In this demo, we're going to be taking a look at how Easy CMS from Kitos can allow you to get up and running with certificate-based login for Entra ID. And then using that certificate, you can go into Microsoft Intune and then provide remote assistance to your employees or your users within your org using Intune Remote Help. So here on the client device, I'm going to kick things off by opening up Remote Help. Now, your employees will need to sign into their organizational account, and they can just use the Windows account that's already on their device. So they may have already logged in using a smart card, or if the employees don't need that level of security, might be password or multi-factor auth. But we're signed in, ready to go on that client device. And let's switch over now to the admin machine. You can see here with Easy CMS, I can request a new identity and generate a certificate. If I select my account here, it will prompt me to generate that certificate and get it installed on my YubiKey. For the sake of time, I've already gone ahead and created that cert and installed it. So if I select my YubiKey and select the authentication key slot, you'll see that I have a certificate already loaded up and ready to go, which will allow me to log into any application or website that uses Entra login with certificates. So here, let's say you have an admin portal, admin machine. We can go to intune.microsoft.com to log in with that admin account. I'll enter in my email address and click next, and then it'll prompt me for my certificate. So I'm using the same cert that you just saw in Easy CMS, so I'll click OK. It'll prompt me for my YubiKey's PIN, so I'll enter that in, hit OK, and then touch the center of that YubiKey to complete the process. And then I'll click No to stay signed in since I have an admin account, and especially with the Intune portal. But it'll drop me right in, and now I can go over to the devices section of Intune. I'll find the same device that we were just looking at a moment ago, my demo box here. So I'll click on that. And from within the device management screen here, I can go up to the top and I can initiate a new remote assistant session. And it knows that it's already running remote help. So I'll keep that checked, click continue. And then that will push a notification to our end user device saying that a new remote help session is coming in. So I'll click open remote help. It will kick off that connection process since I'm already signed in. And now I can go back to the admin machine and it knows that the notification's been sent, and I will open the remote help app on my side. So it'll load the application here and prompt me, since this is the first time I'm signing in, it'll prompt me for my account, and it'll again ask me for my certificate in order to log into the app. So I'll enter in the same PIN that I did before, touch the center of my YubiKey, and now I am logged into the Remote Help app here on the administrator side. And it'll finish up the connection to my employee device here. In a few seconds, it will ask me if I want to just view the screen of the user I'm assisting or if I want to take full control. I'm going to click take full control, and it will, back over on the user's device, just confirm that they want to give access to their device to the support agent. So I'm going to click allow to finish that up. And then one more time back to the admin machine here, we can see that it's finishing up that connection, and I now have full control of that user's device. So what we just saw was installing the Remote Help app on our end user devices within an organization. And then on that admin machine, they were able to provision a certificate onto a YubiKey and then sign into both the Intune management portal and the Remote Help application using a certificate with no passwords for that admin.